Yeah, hey.
They are all over you.
I'm out there having fun with the fans. I forget we're doing a show up here.
Honestly, Nick was just devoured by the audience. Thank you. Thank you.
It was good for me. It was good for me.
Thank you for releasing my co-host so we can continue on with the show. He burst onto the big screen as the mysterious Christian.
Yes.
Hi. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Jamie, you smell really good. What are you wearing?
You smell all right as well.
Oh, thanks.
I'm wearing. Actually, this is weird. I was staying in a hotel last week in London, and I left my wash bag behind.
I love
so I've had to get a whole
wash bag.
What do you call? What do you call it?
They call them
Toiletry
dop
kit?
kits.
Dop kit, that's it.
dop
There we go.
kits, Yeah.
You didn't even know.
Yeah.
I didn't. I call it toiletry bag.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm very generic.
Anyway, so I lost everything, so I had to start again.
Well, I'm glad you started again with whatever that is.
Yeah, thank you.
It's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You've had some big stuff going on. We were actually just talking about kids in the opener, but you just welcomed another child into your life, didn't you?
Yeah, we have.
so nice.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we've got two little girls now, so it's
Two girls.
yeah, it's pretty insane.
Yeah. So what's it like going from 1 to 2? Because, kids are like cocktails.
Yeah. Yeah, but you're usually after 2 cocktails. That's when you're in your prime.
Yeah.
I think one of my best friends said that one is a pet, 2's a zoo.
Yeah. That makes sense.
But yeah, I don't buy into that totally. It's been a big adjustment, and it's definitely harder, and you get less time to yourself. But I think human beings are very good at adaptation, and you do just sort of. You just have. What can you do? You have to just go with it, and accept less sleep, and accept less time in your hands, and accept less reading of books and washing and all the usual things you do in a day.
Yeah.
Are you one of those dads who now is going to go for number 3? You're going to go for your boy, or are you content with the 2 girls?
Keep going till we get.
Kids are like cocktails.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And it often happen with cocktails.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I always thought I'd want a boy because I don't know. I think as a guy, you just think, I'll have a little mini version of myself or something in a really sort of narcissistic way. And then, but then once you've had girls, I can't imagine having anything.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
So Regis Philbin used to have this great theory about babies, which I'm going to repeat now because it just made me laugh then, and it still makes me laugh. He said whoever was the sexual aggressor during the act, that's what you get.
It doesn't say much for me, really.
He also had 2 daughters, so he was.
Sometimes you got to take your hand off the wheel.
Maybe.
You had another big life-changing honor happen to you. You were recently voted second place in the hottest rear end of the year.
Oh!
Who the heck? I have seen your rear end, sir, and it is divine. Who could possibly beat your rear end?
I'll be honest, I only found out about this esteemed accolade yesterday when they were doing the research call for this, and I had no idea. Tom Hiddleston, I believe.
This is an outrage.
That is a disgrace. They didn't even, it wasn't a fair contest.
No, it's not.
They should put us both beside each other.
Well, we didn't want you to walk away feeling like you were just second best. So,
That's right.
So we here at the show have we prepared a trophy.
Yeah, you're
because in our eyes, you are number one. Who's the master? Unveil. There we go.
Thank you very much.
We spared no expense.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Look,
this is,
Take that,
as far as I'm concerned, you're number 1.
Yeah.
That's Buns.
Thanks, man.
The church that always, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Tasty.
In a pinch, this makes a great snack.
Tasty Buns.
Right, this is a great day.
Listen, we're going to get this interview back on track after this commercial break. Stick around. We're with Jamie Dornan. true story, correct?
True story, yeah.
You're Czechoslovakian soldiers.
Yes, yeah. Got two Irish guys playing Czechoslovakian
Yeah.
soldiers.
So that's an easy accent and everything.
Yeah, it's funny. It actually, I mean, the Czech accent, in terms of European accents, it's kind of softer than most, and there's not that much to it in a way, and it makes it almost harder because some accents, there's something to really sort of hang your hat on, and you can really, like, there's a real hook, and you can just sort of go for it, but it's quite subtle. But we had a lot of real Czech actors in the film with us,
So just
and they were doing
hanging around
English,
them.
yeah, and there are a lot of scenes there in it, so that was kind of helpful.
Were you familiar with the story of the movie before you
No,
signed on to do it?
I didn't know about it. No, I mean, I guess on a general level, my Second World War knowledge isn't good enough. You know, I didn't listen enough at school, and then, you know, but
Nobody did.
no one did. I
Nobody
mean,
did.
and that's why we've ended
Yeah.
up doing this for a living.
Yeah,
you know,
right.
But like, I guess there's so many different stories within that war that had massive impact on the rest of the world, and this is definitely one of them. And I wasn't aware of it, no, not until I got the script.
And it looks, I mean, did you shoot it on location? Because it's so funny when you see it, it's so bleak. It seems scary. The setting seems
Yeah,
scary.
it was, and we shot it all on film, which is relatively rare these days.
Yeah,
and shot it
it
with
is.
this really cool sort of like suede filter, so everything gave it that sort of vintage feel. And we shot the whole thing in Prague last summer. We were there for 2 months.
Wow.
But it was summer, and a lot of our movies set in the bleak of winter, so
Right.
we're wearing, like, you know, three-piece wool suits and scarves.
That'd be fun.
It was pretty
How
hardcore. It was
comfortable
pretty
for
hardcore.
you.
It was,
Oh my
it was
gosh.
awful, actually.
Well, it looks amazing.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
Anthropoid. It opens August 12th, so make sure you check out Jamie Dornan.
Happy to see you. All right, guys. Next is Seven in the City Ambush Makeover. Don't get me wrong. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.